Last lap, Unser Jr., 2:28.4.
Gap down to half a second.
Delisle's got a big draft now. He's got a really good one.
Pruett is a very defensive driver.
Little Al tries to the outside as the white flag comes out. Side by side through the first turn. Little Al takes the advantage running high and comes into the lead. Less than 2 miles to go now in this 500-mile run, and Al Unser Jr. picks the lead up again. But what about Scott? He's going to chase Al everywhere he can.
He's got the draft now.
Well, Scott Pruett may have the advantage coming to the final turns. Did he move too quick? Did he move too soon?
He's still
They
got
continue side by side. Al Unser Jr. and Scott Pruett come to the line, and Pruett's got him. Scott Pruett takes the win.
One of the best races I've seen.
Scott Pruett scores his first IndyCar win, the 36th for his owner, Pat Patrick, and the 3rd Michigan 500 win.
Fabulous race.
Last year was a 2nd place, so one step better for Scott Pruett.
Now here's something curious. They're going to wave the white flag again this time by for Scott Pruett.
Okay. Well, now Greg Moore is close enough. You see, what you do is you slow down so that you win by the smallest margin possible. You could see the crew, obviously, there cannot believe what's happening.
Let's hear more from Gary Jones.
Well, Jim McGee and this crew absolutely stunned and in disbelief. They were ready to jump up off of the wall, accepting the checkered. Suddenly they hollered, "What?" And he looked at his watch and then immediately was on the radio telling Scott, "White flag again, white flag again," to make sure that he didn't back out of the throttle.
And now we have a race on our hands, Gary, because as you know, what you want to do, like I was saying before, you don't need to win the race by much. You tend to kind of back off on the last lap. Now Greg Moore thinks, hey, if I'm close enough, I could win this thing, and we've got a race.
What else could happen in today's race? Greg Moore just a few car lengths back now as they flash down the Oceanside Road, the Esplanade, through the chicane one more time, and now the young Canadian will surely have the bit between his teeth. He knows he is that close, and he's just been handed one more lap in which to try to make the pass on Pruett. And as you saw him squirming around under acceleration, Greg Moore is definitely trying.
He's nearly close enough, but he's only got a couple of corners where he can get it done. Oh, and Scott Pruett is pushing. He locks the brakes. He swings wide, but it's not enough for Greg Moore.
Well, it appears that Pruett is in good shape now, and we have 2 flags, both of them checkered from the flag stand as Scott Pruett flashes underneath to take what surely must rank as one of the most unusual race victories of his career. We'll be back to talk with our winner in just a moment. Stand by for more from Australia.